can hear chat. I can hear chat. I can hear the little. Okay, we're gonna turn the background music down. I also want to monitor it. Properties. No. Okay. Good talk. Good talk. Audio mixer. We're gonna go to advanced audio properties. We're gonna output and monitor, and then we're gonna turn off desktop audio. You guys won't be able to hear you guys doing your funny little, but it's gonna be there and it's gonna be funny. Also, why are you guys not showing up in my YouTube? I opened chat, so I should be able to see you guys, and now I don't. I don't know why it's doing that. The fuck? The fuck, OBS? Close the dockable window. Do not show again. Okay. And now we're gonna go to the Zatsu! We're gonna go to the Zatsu! Hi, everybody! Why was it saying that I posted stuff? Zenpai, hello! Hi, it's been so long! Hello! Hi, everybody! Welcome to stream! Welcome to stream! I've moved some stuff around again. I'm gonna be starting here. Hi, Laika. Hello, Car. Hello, everybody. I'm trying to pull up YouTube. I'm trying to pull up the thing right now. For some reason, it's not working through OBS. I don't know why. It never works through OBS. It never does. It's always, like, black. It's always bleh and illy and not working for me for some reason. There we are. Now I'm able to see. Hello. I can read chat now. I can read chat. Hello. So, today, I'm gonna switch over to the right thing. So I've been asleep when you stream for time zones. Sag, very Sag. Very, very Sag. Hello, everybody. Ooh, that's a little lower than I thought it would be. That's way lower than I thought it would be. Oh, no. Oh, I thought I fixed this. Hold on. Oh my god, the scuff of today is so bad. The scuff today is so bad. Yeah, because time zones, yeah. Time zones are a bitch. Okay, so, yeah. The live scuff is live scuff, exactly. The scuff is scuff. Oh boy, I just wanted to do a hand cam. I just wanted to do a hand cam stream. I also did not adjust a bunch of my things. Also, my phone light is on. Why is my phone light on? Why is my phone flashlight on? The fuck? What? Chat, I literally had everything set up like 10 minutes early. So that way I could be like, yeah, I was on time today, even though I was sick the past week. And then now it's like, everything's breaking all at once. Okay, can I turn it off? I turned off the thing. Okay, we're good. And then it's kind of hard to read you guys. So I think I can read you. Hold on. There we go. Okay, you guys are here. But my, like, lamp's kind of coming right. Hold on. A scuff is a scuff is a scuff is a scuff. A scuff is a scuff is a scuff is a scuff. There's a lot of echo. I think that's because, yeah, my audio capture device was going. My apologies. You guys know, hold on, I'm gonna move my mouse out of the way. You guys should know, like, streams are insufferable. Much better? Yeah, I had a thing toggled on that should not have been toggled on. I'm also going to adjust the color grading for you guys, because it kind of looks really bad. But hello, everybody. I'm just going to wait for everyone to get in, because I was a little late when I posted my, like, going live announcements. So we're going to be here a little early. So I'm going to use this time to adjust my audio capture, and adjust, like, make sure my facial capture and everything's all right. Hello. Actually, I'm going to also check another thing. I'm going to lose tracking for a sec, but hold on. Is this gonna make it better or worse? That makes the lighting so much better. Okay. If I turn that off, no, we'll keep that on, but we'll, instead of pointing it directly there, point it kind of like up a little bit. There! Now it's like bouncing off. Now it's more light. I was like, I'm not gonna turn on the overhead for this, just in case it fucks with the facial tracking, because I'm using vBridger today, which I'm not used to using, so I was like, okay, we're gonna do this. But yeah. Stop falling. Camera, no! Camera, stop trying to I'm gonna show thighs! I'm gonna accidentally show thighs! Everyone's gonna see how thick my thighs are, and then I'm gonna get banned off of YouTube! Oh no! Oh no, I'm gonna get banned off of YouTube for having too thick of thighs! Oh my god. Sorry, chat. It's been a day. It's been a day. I ain't even gonna lie. I've been playing Sims most of the day. My wife had... But like a thick thigh save lives. They also get you demonetized from YouTube, I believe. No, that's Twitch. Twitch is the one that doesn't like visible thigh showing. I'm just stupid. Hold on. I gotta add more tension onto my little camera here. So I'm using another hair tie. And then, okay. And then adjust. And then there! Now it shouldn't move! Hello, everybody! Hi! It's ferret time! Ferret time! Ferret time! Ferret time! Ooh woo! We're doing another crochet stream. It's been so goddamn long. So as you guys can see, I've already started this one. Because in my last crochet stream, I showed you guys how to start a thing. Speaking of, let me go grab it, because I'm almost finished with it. I haven't finished that project, but I'm like so close to being done with it. And I was like, I could either finish it today on stream, or I could continue to work on a project that I started that I need to have done soon. What are you caught on? My thread winder is caught. Hold on. So I thought I'd show you guys, and we just sit here and do like a talkie talk. Walkies and talkies, if you will, but without the walkies, because I don't like walking. I don't like exercise. Exercise is gross and makes me sweaty. But yeah, so this is the scarf that I finished up from last time we did one of these. As you can see, it's like rainbow. It's rainbow and cute. And because I made like a super rainbow cutesy thing, I was like, okay, we made the rainbow. We made the normal pride thing. Now we gotta make a trans cat hat for my wifey. And I'm gonna make one for myself, but the one that I'm using is different yarn. And I started hers first because I wanted it to be done first. So yeah, I'm making my wifey a hat. I'm making her a hat. I was originally thinking about making a scarf, and then I realized I'm definitely not going to have enough to finish a scarf. I got my bowl of yarn. My bowl of yarn. It looks like soup. Look, it's like soup. It's like I can eat soup. It's my Hello Kitty. This is actually a funny thing that I mentioned this is soup. This is actually a ramen bowl. It's a ramen bowl because it has a hole in the side. You're supposed to lay your chopsticks going like this, but I use it to kind of hold my thing in place. Oh, hold on. But yeah, I can put like my crochet hook in there, and it like rests really well. And also it has this that can create tension. So yeah, we'll see if I can actually crochet with my gloves on, or if this is a scandalous no glove stream. We will see. I'm sorry if I'm hopping around a lot of different topics. I had a mental breakdown earlier today. It was bad. I was crying. I was crying a lot earlier today. So yeah, we're just gonna be starting on working on this. So I'm gonna be just like, you know, doing crochet, showing you guys how I'm crocheting and doing the thing. I already started this one. As you can see, I've started using stitch markers, which is so good. How scandalous. A stream without gloves? I know. You guys get to see my ugly... You guys might get to see my ugly fingies and my ugly nails that have guck under them. Because I've been itching my skin recently. It's been so dry. So, it's winter where I am. And when it's winter, the snow pulls all the moisture out of the air. And it gets so fucking dry. And it's like, so insufferable. It's so bad. Like, I woke up today, and I could literally feel all of the, like, mucus sinus stuff in my nose. Like, I could feel all the boogies from it being dry and drying in the middle of the night while I slept. Because I've been having a lot of allergy and sinus issues. I actually was sick earlier this week, which is why I had to cancel some streams. But yeah, I had, like, the worst sinus issues, and I was like, I woke up like, ugh, I wish I was dead. Ugh, it's been the mood today. It's been the mood today. I'm gonna take a little sippy sip. I also have, I got some Coca-Cola today. I got some Coca-Cola. Yeah. Coca-Cola, if you're a Zenless Zone Zero player. I'm not obsessed, you guys are. I'll take a dry winter over humid summer any day. I can agree with that. I can actually very much agree with that. The biggest issue that I'm having right now, aside from the fact that my mouth isn't tracking really well, what the fuck? Let me see if I can fix this. This might be a V-Bridger issue. I think this is a V-Bridger issue. Hold on. I'm gonna see if I can put a band-aid over the problem. Hold on. Oh! Oh, it's glitching really bad. Oh, lovely. Lovely, lovely, lovely. Lovely glitching. We love it when it glitches in the morning. Oh, we love it when it glitches in the morning. Sorry, I've been watching a lot of Jacksepticeye recently, too, so I'm getting really, like, holy lassie. Holy lassie, what you doing there? Let's see here. We'll put it on maybe a 1 point. We'll go down to 0.2. Let's see how that works. Okay, yeah, my mouth is opening a lot more, so that's good, that's good. It's able to sense my mouth a little better. So that looks better. And that's all that matters, is if it looks okay. If it looks okay, then it's fine. But yeah, I agree. I'd take because like, in a dry winter, you could at least, like, put a humidifier on. I don't have one right now. I'm currently, because like, I don't have one right now because the one I used to have is at my parents' house. And I don't want to go over there and get it. Probably also because they are using it. So, I've been meaning to try and do something here. I could get one, but I'm also like, saving up a lot right now. Especially because of, I think we talked about this last stream. Where, my crazy grandma Cream ended up applying for my visa stuff already, so I might be getting my visa way earlier than expected. And so I have to start saving up for, like, if I need to rent an apartment for a little while, and I have to be, because I'm waiting for them to contact me back about a job. I'm waiting for them to contact me if there's any, like, jobs that are specifically, like, what my specialties are in. And, basically, once they find me a job, they're gonna basically send me kind of where it is. I'm gonna have to start looking for housing up there or staying with friends and, like, getting to and from. So I want to have a good chunk of money just in case. Especially if it's something like that job doesn't work out. And I don't want to be stuck, like, in, like, yeah, you guys get what I mean. So I've been having to save money for it. Like, I was going to order a hand cam specific camera recently with some of my Christmas money, but I've decided instead to put it back into savings because of that going on. Which is why I had to cut, like, I was like, at 4 o'clock, I talked with the Fox lady, and they were like, I told the Fox lady, make sure I'm off of The Sims by 4, otherwise I'm not getting off The Sims today, and I'm not gonna have everything set up, and I'm gonna be rushing and freaking out, and I even still was rushing and freaking out, but that's my own fault. I had most everything set up, but yeah. Yeah, the only easy way to fix for humidity is an AC unit. Kind of. We have a really good, like, heating and cooling AC unit system, just not one that does a lot of humidity stuff. That's the other thing. Like, because I also talked with Crazy Grandma Cream about this, and she's like, just take a bowl of water and put it next to your heater. And I'm like, Crazy Grandma Cream, you know we have ghost dogs in the house, right? And they're like, yeah, I know you have ghost dogs in the house. The dogs are just gonna drink the hot water, and it's gonna be a thing. And they're like, you don't have to be so sarcastic about it. And I'm like, but... So yeah, that's been a lot. Also, I did a funny thing this time, as compared to last hand cam that I did. My mic is still on my mic stand. And my, camera is also on my mic stand. Like, my camera is right here. My mic is right here. So if it's a little too loud, please let me know. I don't want to be peaking my mic a little too much. I'm talking about removing humidity from the air. Oh, okay. That makes a lot of sense. That actually does make a lot more sense. Also, I'm gonna quickly do a thing. Ugh. Do the thing. Track the fact that... No! No, what are you doing? No. Hold on, I gotta take off a glove. Oh, scandalous. Scandalous. She's removing her glove on stream. Oh my, how scandalous. turn down the brightness on that so that it's not using as much battery. Ugh. As you guys can tell, I've been sick. Gasp, the gasp. And now it's coming immediately back on. It's going immediately back on. Immediately back on. Because my skin looks gross right now. My hands and my arms are all dry, no matter how much lotion I put on them. And it's just, like, so fucking annoying. You need to be... No, you move. Move over there. You stay over there, mouse. Mouse, stay over there. If you guys can't tell, I'm a little delirious from meds. I've been on so many meds. I've been on so many meds recently because I've been so sick. It just... Do I actually... I have a tongue toggle, I thought. I thought this model had a tongue toggle. I guess VBridger's not picking it up. Oh well. Not like it's one of the reasons I got VBridger. That's fine, that's fine. It's fine, it's software. It's my fault for not knowing the software. God, keep hands in frame. Hands in frame. Hands in frame. I'm trying to get better at this. I'm trying to get better at this so I can get into company finally. And like that's part of the reason why I'm stressing quality. So like if I'm not being quality, please let me know. Please let me know if I'm not being quality. I promise I'll try and be quality. Also, that's the other thing. There was supposed to be a portion of this stream on Twitch as well. I actually set up a thing to stream to thing, but then for some reason it just stopped working before stream. So we're gonna be having Twitch streams again soon. Hopefully we'll have Twitch streams again soon because I still gotta do some things on Twitch. I like doing Twitch. Yay! This is actually a thing. I was talking with a good friend of mine earlier. And we were talking about specifically the differences between YouTube and Twitch. And they're like, it's very clear that you started as a Twitch streamer. Because you have a lot of Twitch streamer mannerisms. You're very interactive with chat. You're very interactive with chat. You're very always talking. You're like always talking. There's no like little bits of lull in your streams. You try and always be talking. And there's a few other things that they said, and they're like, yeah, you're more of a Twitch streamer than a YouTube streamer. And I'm like, that's so weird. I'm like, because here's the thing. I like doing YouTube. I like the YouTube stuff. It's easier to get discovered on Twitch, but YouTube is also, like, one of the big things with YouTube streams is YouTube streams are typically, like, shorter. They're typically, like, 2 to 3 hours is about a good length for a YouTube stream. A good length for a Twitch stream is between, like, 4 and 5, I believe, is what people were saying is the sweet spot for Twitch. And I'm like, I don't know if I could keep... That's part of my thing. I don't know if I could keep up that for that long. But I do know that it has more interactive stuff, and I would love to start doing some more interactive stuff on, like, the Twitch. I really want to do that fishing lurk bot. I've seen so many streamers with it recently, where it's, like, a streaming lurk bot kind of thing that is, whatchamacallit. It basically, like, you can use your channel points to fish for things, and I was like, that would be so fun. I want to do a fun little fishing thing. I would love to do something like that. Especially because the one that everyone uses matches my aesthetic really well. It's got the greens and the oranges and the pretty. I don't think my PC could handle if I did another thing, but it's you know, it's a baby step, Can you guys tell my ADHD is bad today? Interesting. Yeah, it's one of those things that I think about a lot. I've been having just a lot of thoughts about streaming recently. Like, I've been, like, this is the thing. Because my friends were seeing me kind of stress about it, and they're like, why don't you take a break? And I'm like, I'm stressing about stream stuff, and I'm still on break. And they're like, huh? And I'm like, they're like, huh? And I'm like, yeah, I'm still on break, and I'm still stressing about my stream stuff. And they're like, do you ever stop? And I'm like, no, I don't ever stop. I'm always stressing about stream stuff, even when I'm not streaming. Because it's either I'm stressing about stream stuff or I'm stressing about agency applications. Which, speaking of, it's a little note. I'm gonna just like place. Winter application season is coming up. If you are wanting to join agencies, February is a good month. February is when a lot of agencies will open their auditions again. Plus, there's going to be a big influx of them because it's the new year. So I'm just gonna, like, I'm just letting everyone know. Because they're going to be looking for their talents that they're going to debut in the summer. And then, I think it's July is the summer rush for auditions. If you're ever interested in hearing about stuff like that. I know, I'm autistic about it. But it's one of my autisms. It's funny. I don't think I have what it takes to be a streamer. That's understandable. That's understandable. Not everybody does have what it takes to be a streamer. And this is like even a thing, this is a thing that me and the Fox leader were actually talking about. Hands in focus. As you can see, I'm still even having trouble doing streamer stuff. Like, ugh, I can barely keep a consistent schedule, let alone, actually, you know, make sure my hands are in frame. Hands in frame, like a hands in frame. But yeah, it's not everybody's cut out to be a streamer. I'm not saying that streaming isn't an easy job or isn't a hard job. It does take skills to be a streamer. I mean, for me, it's easier because I can, like, I like talking to people. I like talking to my chat. I love talking to you guys. You guys are so nice to me. You guys are nice to me, and I can talk to you guys about pretty much anything. And it's really funny. I like streaming for you guys. I love streaming for my Noodle dudes. You guys are the reason I'm still here, in all honesty. If it weren't for the Noodle dudes, I probably would have not stayed being Laika. This is a thing that I've actually... Another thing that I've been talking about with... Same friend, actually. Same friend recently. We were talking about, specifically the fact that I'm still Laika. And how that's kind of getting in my brain. I'm getting a little too in my brain about being Laika. If that makes sense. Shoutouts to talking. Shoutouts to talking. Hey, Lone. Hi. But yeah, shoutouts to talking. Shoutouts to talking in Animal Crossing voices now, because that's funny. But no. I've been talking with a friend recently, and we were... Because I've been having... Especially after, like, you know... being on the 2 work sites and then having to leave the both work sites because of issues has been very much one of those things of like, it's been fucking with my mental really bad. A lot worse than I've been kind of admitting to myself for a while now. And, it's been fucking with my mental a little bit. So, like, one of the big things with Laika is... As much as I love Laika, it's kind of hard to see myself as Laika. Because this is a thing I haven't been really, I've been really candid about this. I'm not the first person to be Laika. And I still know the other person who was supposed to be Laika. I'm not the first person who was supposed to be Laika. And, so because of that, that's part of the reason why we did the change after... Zenith closed. And, like, I'm still trying to figure out what I want to be and who I want to be as Laika. And it's been a mess. Oh my god. I've been having an identity crisis, chat. I continuously am always having identity crisis. It's so bad. But, like, I'm working on it. I'm working on it. I'm probably gonna still be Laika. I like everything that we've built up with Laika. There's a lot of things I still want to do with her. There's a lot of things I still want to do with her. There's some projects that I've been thinking about recently that wouldn't fit her as well. But I still want to be Laika. And I still want to do content and stuff. And keep your hands in frame. Keep your hands in frame. Okay. Sorry. Sorry if I sound like I'm, like, rambling a lot. I am. I really am just rambling a lot about whatever comes to mind. I don't know how to do Zatsus really well. I love doing Zatsus, and apparently you guys really like the Zatsus as well, because, like, everything's good. But I'm just like, ooh, ha, mental. The mental gymnastics I have to do as Laika, Jesus Christ. If it makes you feel better, we'll follow you wherever you go. I'd like to think so. I'd like to think so. I really hope so. I was thinking about maybe separating, because I want to do some more of the ASMR stuff, but I also, like, I know that's not something that a lot of people that mainly watch the streams are really interested in. The video watchers, they like the ASMR, but the stream watchers, I don't think do. Hi, hello, Mark Reed. Hello, hello, hello. Hello, Mark. Marky Mark. Marky Mark. My grandfather's name was Mark. Fun fact that I can talk about, Grandpa Cream's name, Crazy Grandpa Cream, I should actually say, because this was Crazy Grandma Cream's husband. He was named Mark. I miss him. I miss him. The anniversary of his passing is coming up, and I think that's another thing that's making my mental a little bad, is that it's starting to get to that time of year where it's like, lots of good things have happened, but lots of bad things have happened in the past, and I'm like, oh. And I'm trying to get through it. It is what it is. Eddie! First cough of the stream, let's go! Eddie's what Eddie's. First, pardon, I am a little sick. I'm still a little under the weather. I'm good enough to stream, but as you guys can hear, I'm still really nasally. I still got the coughs. I'm still mentally not doing really good. I'm trying, though. I'm really trying. I'm just really stressed. That's the other thing. I think we were talking about job sites earlier. I could probably talk about my day job stuff. My day job was like, yeah, we're gonna give you more hours. We're gonna give you... Hands in focus. Hands in focus. Sorry, I have to remind myself. Basically... I was talking with my manager the other day, and they're like, yeah, we're going to get more hours soon. You're going to have more, we're going to need you on the floor more, especially because, whatchamacallit, inventory's coming up soon. And then it's inventory week, and I'm only working, like, one day. And I'm like, you said I was getting more hours because inventory's coming up. What the fuck? So, yeah. Not good. Not good. That's been messing with my mental, but it's fine. It's fine. Pardons, I'm being super hyper ferret. I'm hyper zooming. I'm hyper zooming as ferret. Ferret do hyper zoom, and it's funny. Funny ferret. Ferret got zoomies. I have the zoomies while crafting, apparently. Yeah. Yeah. My sinuses hurt. I'm taking a small break because my sinuses hurt again. We've talked about a lot in like 30 minutes. Jesus Christ. I don't know why any of you watch. It's fine, it's fine. I'm gonna take a sippy sip. Delicious. Delicious cookie koala. I can't. Nope. Don't make the joke. I keep finding it's cock. I can't make a joke on stream. I can't do it. I don't have the heart. It's fine. Focus. Hands and thing. Focus. So my arms are getting itchy. I don't know why my arms are getting itchy. Probably because of the gloves. We're not. Although I have the right to bear arms, I don't want to have bare arms. Although I have the right to bear arms, I don't want to wear bare arms. Because bare arms are... My bare arms are icky. They're icky. But yeah, it's just a lot. It's a lot. So we're basically, yeah. I should probably... Chat, choose a topic. Choose a topic. I can't... I'm jumping around too many of them. I need you guys to center me on a topic again, because I don't know what to talk about. I guess we could just talk about crocheting. I've been doing a lot more crocheting recently. It's been helping a lot with actually having something that my hands can do. I can actually do stuff with my hands now, and it makes me so happy. So I'm currently doing a lot of the funny crochet. Been doing a lot of funny crochet projects. Namely, I've been really wanting to do these cat hats, so I'm working on it. And, it's been fun. Well, I know I found a new game this week about managing a railroad. Ooh! Managing a railroad. That sounds actually really fun. You might have to send me that game, in the Discord car. Because that sounds like it would be a lot of fun. It sounds like a very fun, silly game. I would heavily enjoy it. I like... This might just be the Tism speaking, but I like trains. I like trains. God, I gotta stop. I gotta stop. I gotta stop. I gotta stop. Stop. It'll be funny, but I gotta stop. But yeah, I'll look into it. But yeah, railroads, I'm not super duper. I'm not like Sheldon Cooper levels of train loving, but I do enjoy a good train here and there. That sounds like it could be something really wrong. Hold on. I need a minute. Oh my... It took me a sec. It took me a sec. It took me a sec. You did not do this. I can't keep doing this. I can't keep getting away with this. Not on YouTube. Not on my holy Christian channel. Oh, no. Not on my holy God-fearing Christian channel. That's the other thing I could talk about. That's the other thing I could talk about, chat. Chat, I went down a rabbit hole recently. Went down another rabbit hole again. I'm not talking about the song Rabbit Hole. So recently, this is actually when I started this project, actually, because, me and my wifey have been trying to spend a lot of time together. And we were sitting here talking about, we sat here and we're like, we're gonna watch a show. So we ended up watching Moral Oral, which is an old it's a kind of older Adult Swim cartoon that got banned because, okay, it didn't get banned, but it got canceled because it was too depressing for the network. Adult Swim canceled a show for being too depressing. So you know it's gotta be good. But oh my god, it's such a good show. It's such a good show. So basically, if you've never seen Moral Oral, it's basically kind of like a kid's, you know, kid's adventure of the week kind of style. Where, basically each episode is centered around a lesson. So, like, first episode, I think, the lesson is about, the first lesson is about life and death. And, like, how if you are to die, that's betraying... The way the pastor in their episode was wording it was like, God, to throw away the life that God gives us is a sin. And the main character, Oral, yes, his name is Oral. His name is Oral Puppington because it's all claymation and everything's like there's a bunch of characters that are just like, for example,
the main character's last name is Pumpington. His father's name is Clay Pumpington because he's a clay puppet because it's stop motion animation. And he basically takes that as like, oh, dying in any sense is going against God's will. So we gotta bring the dead back to life. And it's all that. It's almost the entire show is stuff like that. And it's so funny. It's so funny. Because it's like, you just watch him doing this and you're like, huh? It's so fucked up. It's so fucked up. Because the whole thing is meant to be a critique on Christian fundamentalism, and specifically like the Mormon Church, I believe, is like one of the big inspirations of it. The entire thing is meant to like, hey, you know, this is kind of, yeah. It points out the flaws that we have in society, especially a society that is so deeply entrenched in religion, as like American society is. So it's like, it's interesting to hear about. I will say, I don't have anything against anybody's religion, except for one of them. There's only one of them. There's only one or two of them that I've specifically been like, I will not talk to you if I know you're this kind of religion. But they're not the kind of people that would talk to me if they did have their religion, so it's fine. Like, it's a good show. But it also is just, it's so funny. There's so many good scenes in it. And once you start looking into like the character's psyche, you're like, wow, these people are really messed up in a lot of different ways. But yeah, it's a good show. If you've never seen it, I highly recommend it. Let me actually just quickly get in the hook. There we go. Because I need to know, I'm gonna be just continuously unclipping and reclipping that, because it's going to be, just to hold like a thing, just in case I accidentally lose it or I have to take it down. I know that at least that much is okay. So, here, can I adjust this so that it's easier to see? Kind of. Pardon, my desk is a little messy. So as you can see, we have this long strand. So what the plan is to continue to crochet along the top part of this and keep crocheting until it can fit, over my head with a little bit of extra, hangover. Like a little bit extra so you can roll up the rim of it. And so you can like flip up the rim. So this is about how extra I'd want it to be. So I'm actually going to note down how much this is. It's about the size of my index finger. And I want it to be able to roll up by that. So I'm basically going to get it to how long I want it to be and then add that much extra. And then what you're supposed to do for the cat hats in particular is you're supposed to keep crocheting, make it a long piece. You crochet it enough to where it can fit around your head comfortably. And that's the length of it. And the width of it is how tall you want the hat to be. And then once you're done with it, you take these two ends. Once it's a complete sheet, you put them together, and then you use a acrylic needle to like lace them together, or to like sew them together. And then you just get this nice, like, if you do it correctly, you can make it look pretty much seamless. And it becomes this like nice little cat hat. And then you go up the side, and then you do it on the top as well. And then you're left with the two corners. And those two corners are supposed to be there. The two corners are supposed to be there because that's what makes it look like the cat ears. So yeah, at least that's how the video tutorials that I've been watching have been telling me to do it. I might be doing this completely wrong, but we will see. Did I just, I dropped my crochet needle, hold on. Where did I drop, where, there it is. Hold on. Chat, I'm gonna do something really funny. I'm gonna do something really funny. I'm gonna do something really funny. See chat? No hands. No hands. That's all for you guys get a little sneak peek of feet. Little sneak peek of feet. Sneak peek of feet. I don't know if anyone else does that. I've talked to people, and a lot of people have been telling me that's weird. Is it weird to just, like, pick stuff up with your feet instead of, like, reaching down to grab it? Like, if I'm barefoot and I have, like, a crochet, like, I'm doing it again. Look, look, look. Another crochet needle that I had on the ground that I picked up with my foot. Is that a weird thing to do? Is that a weird thing to do, or is that, like, normal? It's not very common to be able to do that. Oh, I just have flexible toes, I guess. Teehee. But my sibling can do it? That's fair, that's fair, that's fair. It's just something that I've always been able to do. Is, like, I have the dexterity with my feet to be able to actually, like, pick something up. I can pick stuff up with my feet. And I have really good toe dexterity. I have really good toes dexterity. Maybe I should... You know what I should do? And this is gonna be a really stupid stream if I ever do it. I should get... try and find socks that are like these gloves that I have and just do an entire stream, like, maybe drawing with my feet? I think that would be pretty good. Draw with my feet. Or I could do something, there's a lot of things I could probably do with my feet for a stream. It'd be so funny. It'd be so funny. I could do a lot with my feet on a stream. The wiki feet would go crazy. It really would go crazy. You know, that's the other thing. My friends, like, I love my friends. I love my friends. Some of my IRL friends have been making the joke that, return to monk, like, cause I do some pretty stupid stuff. I get really stupid sometimes. And I say a lot of, like, stupid stuff sometimes. And so they're like, hee, return to monkey. It's okay, you're going monkey mode. And they're like, you should just, if you don't want Laika to be a ferret, you should just rebrand to being, like, a sock monkey. And I'm like, dude, no. No. I'm not a monkey. I'm not a monkey. I'm not a teddy bear. I'm a ferret. I'm a ferret. I'm gonna stay being ferret. Also, it's getting so goddamn hot. Give me a sec. I have to go open a window. Hold on. I'm gonna crack open a window. Oh, it's better. That's gonna be a little bit of a breeze. It is so hot in here. It's so hot. How's my friend going? Haven't checked on her out in a while, and she's starting with her feet. Okay. Yeah. I'm in just a really, really awkward headspace today, I think. I think that's my biggest issue. My ADHD is really bad today. I'm gonna keep it 100 with y'all. I had a breakdown earlier today before stream. I was crying. It was really bad. Mainly just because I've been really stressed with life stuff recently. Mainly just, like, work has been kind of shitty. I have a lot of close friends that there's been some stuff going on. There's been a lot going on. Especially also, like, the stuff with the work sites, the being, like, you know, the the 2 jobs I had to turn down. Yeah, that's just, oh. Kill me. It's been just, like, fucking with my head so goddamn much. And I just, like, it compounded where I had a full breakdown earlier today. So we're gonna talk about that. You know what? We're gonna turn this into, like, an art therapy session. That's what this is. Oh no, girly pop. I'll be fine. We'll talk about it. It'll be funny. I was talking with wifey. We were just kind of hanging out. And I've been really stressed from being sick and from the work stuff. Especially because, one thing that I've, like, kind of been wanting to do a lot recently, but haven't been able to, is I want to do more covers and stuff. That's one of my things in my, my New Year's resolutions that I posted, is that I want to make more videos and I want to do more, like, covers and stuff. And basically, I was absent-mindedly doing something, and I had music playing. I started singing along, and they were like, "Hey, I have a really bad headache. Could you not?" And I had a full breakdown because I thought they meant like they didn't want to hear me sing, and that they thought I shouldn't sing. So it was entirely me making up my own justification in my head as to why I shouldn't be doing something and freaking out over it because, you know, I have high anxiety. We're diagnosed. And I had like a full fucking meltdown about it. And they were reassuring and being really, really nice and trying to help me. And I just like, it's like, And they were like, are you sure you want to stream today? I'm like, and that made me cry even more because I'm like, I want to stream. I want to see everybody. I miss my chat. I miss my friends that I stream with. I feel so lonely. And I was just, it was so bad. It was so bad. But, you know, I calmed down. I calmed down. We took some time, took some deep breaths. She reminded me one of the reasons, like, my reasons for doing this, like, it was a whole thing. But it's good. You can message me if you need anyone to talk to. I will, Zen. I will, Zen. Thank you, though. Thank you. But yeah, it was like a whole one of those days. I've been really sick and emotional recently, so like that's the biggest thing. Also, I don't know how these two got okay, I see how these got tangled. I have figured it out. Okay, hold on. I gotta mess with the yarn bowl, hold on. So as you can see, there's like, they're getting tangled. So I gotta real quick pull this out, figure out why I have 2 strands and not just one. Then I gotta fix it. I think one of them starting from the middle of the ball, one of them starting from the outside of the ball. Because you're supposed to start on the outside of the ball. But I think the inside somehow got twisted up. Shoot! Not again! I always do this! This is what happens! This is why it takes me like months to finish a project. Is because I keep getting it tangled. And I don't want to waste the yarn and throw it away if it's tangled, because that's wasting money. And I am very much like I like to be able to do the thing. I like to be able to do the thing. You know, actually, also because I talked about the same friend earlier, I just reminded, there's some stuff I gotta get done for them. I gotta get done with that stuff probably sooner rather than later, and I keep forgetting about it. Woo. We'll get to it eventually. But yeah, I've had a lot on my brain, specifically content making stuff, and like, again, work stuff, lots of work stuff. I've been literally, as I said earlier, agency auditions are going to be going up soon, and I'm like trying to get through that. Hands in focus. Okay. Definitely understand the singing thing and trying for myself. Hold on. I can't read it because YouTube chat's being a biatch. Where? Okay, I'm gonna move my light a little bit so it's not cutting it off. Okay, there we go. Definitely understand the singing thing, the way I'm trying to find myself, get over being afraid of what others may think, just to upload completely raw video of me singing. I'd say go for it. If it's something you really want to do, go for it. Don't let your dreams be dreams. Just do it. Just do it. Worst thing that could happen is that the worst thing that could happen is nobody sees it. That's the worst thing that can happen, is nobody sees it. If people are negatively engaging with your content and work, as long as it's like as long as you put your all into it, even if you get negative attraction, it's still attention. That's the other thing that's been kind of fucking with me recently, I think, as well. So, as you guys know, I left a lot of the work stuff because of mutual differences. Just mutual differences between myself and, you know, the places I was going to get the jobs at, as we've been calling them. And I was watching a couple of other people that cover stuff like that, and kind of slowly starting to realize, like, hey, you know, it probably wouldn't matter in the grand scheme of things. Because, you know, no one's gonna remember it within a year. And it's like, I shouldn't be thinking like that. But also, I've given up on, like, 2 jobs now because there's been things that I've been kind of uncomfortable with. And, like, I don't know. It's been in my brain. It's been in my brain recently. It's been taking up precious... It's been brain lint. It's been taking up precious brain space. Little dust bunny brain lint hopping around. And it's like trying to figure that out and be okay with that. And to be like, no, you did the right thing there. Let's just say, as long as I do a thing, I'll be fine. Anywho's, I need to stop being so super duper, like, emotional. I'm so emotional today. I did actually gain viewers, so I was a bit proud of myself. Yeah! You see, that's good. That's good. That's good. That's the other thing. Oh my god. I almost got into an argument with Fox Lady earlier about this. Is the thing I keep seeing from content creators, and it is probably the best advice, but also, like, the most unhelpful advice in my opinion. I'm gonna say, you know what? Fuck it. I'm saying my shit. I'm saying my shit right here, right now. On the crochet stream. Let's go. The advice of don't look at your numbers is, like, the worst fucking advice ever. I'm sorry. I know, you're not supposed to look at numbers. But how am I supposed to know what I'm doing right and what I'm doing wrong if I don't look at my numbers, first of all? Second of all, if I'm trying out some new stuff, even if it's something that I like, if it's something that's not, like, for example, I actually really liked filming and doing all the stuff for the ASMR on my channel. That video did really well as a video. I've tried doing ASMR streams, and they did not do as well. Because the people that come to, like, the Laika Cream channel don't really want ASMR in form of, like, streams. But I still like doing the ASMR stuff, so I'm sitting here throwing back and forth the idea, well, what if I do a separate thing for it? So that's been in my brain recently. And, like, the song covers as well. I like doing the song covers, but the song covers don't do really well. They don't do really well for me. So I'm like, okay, what if the person that does the ASMR also does the song covers? Plus, I can also do a few voice acting stuff under it as well. And trying to balance that with doing, like, my streaming stuff that I like to do. A lot of people that tune in my channel like to watch me play horror games because they like seeing me scared and flustered and not knowing how to solve puzzles. Dear God, Corpse Party, why is your ending so fucking long? Why is there so many moving parts? Please just let me get past the... It was so bad. It's still very upset about that one. Still very upset about that one. It was so hard. So hard. It hurt my brain every time we did it, but I love the game. I just remember getting so mad at the end that I'm like, fuck it, I'm looking at walkthroughs and I'm still not getting it right. I'm just pulling up a video and we're watching that and we're gonna say that I finished it. It's fine. It's fine. It's fine. I want to do more of those. I want to do a lot more, like, scary games, because I love horror games. I love them. They're so cool. But, like, yeah, I've been thinking about a lot of stuff like that. I've also been thinking about doing, some other kinds of streams. Other kinds of, like, game streams that I wouldn't be able to do on YouTube and Twitch. Because they're interesting games that I can't play on there because of TOS. Do you know that managing a railroad is essentially doing puzzles on how to get the right car in the right spot despite how many other cars are going in the way? Huh? Nanda da yo. Nanda da yo. I don't agree with people saying, oh, don't look or care about analytics either. It's impossible. Okay, I'm gonna move this again. We're gonna just... If the lighting gets fucked up, I'm sorry. But I legitimately cannot see my chat right now. Holy fuck. Oh god, blinding. Blinded by the light. Anywho's, do you agree with people saying, oh, don't look or care about your analytics? Is it possible to say that to a content creator? More helpful to be, don't let it upset you to the point of being harmful. Yeah, that's the thing. And that's always the sentiment that they're meaning by it. But also, it's like, yes, don't let it harm you. Don't let, like, low view counts and stuff like that harm you. But also, like, i.e., I've been thinking about doing, again, the ASMR and, the singing content on a different channel that probably won't be a streaming channel. Like, I don't know. It's a whole thing. It's a whole thing. I'm putting a lot of thought into it. And, like, probably too much thought, and that's probably why I haven't been doing so well recently, but that's besides the point. Anywho's, but yeah. Take another sippy sip, because I'm getting some dry throat. You guys can hear I got dry throat. But I've been thinking about it. I'm like, it would either be a bunny or a cat. I think that would be really cool. As well, because I can... Hold on. Chat. Fun fact. We're gonna do a little fun fact. Hold on. Let me see if I can get some ASMR real quick. My apologies if you don't like it, but, like, I want to show this off. I can just... I can purr. So I think it'd be really cute to do another character that's a cat character, but I'm debating it. Plus, then I can also keep using Laika for some more experimental stuff. I've always been trying to be, like, really experimental with Laika's stuff on here. So I've been thinking about it a lot. Could work as you aren't splitting viewers between two or more. Exactly. I could focus mainly on gaming content on this guy, on Laika. She can be my gamer girl that I do lots of other stuff with. And then, like, the other stuff that I do will be better suited towards the other character. And yeah, I think that'd be really cute. It'd be very demure. But yeah, I've been putting a lot of thought into her recently. I've been putting way too much thought into her recently. I legitimately have so many. So chat, I'm gonna teach you guys a little bit about the way I design characters while we're talking about this, because I'm working on this crochet stuff. We're gonna talk a little bit about how I actually make characters and stuff. After I finish actually reading that last one, because I think that's also there. The same thing, being a content creator, there's always downs, and I think to a certain extent you can't afford those mental hurdles. It completely comes with a job. That's fair. You're always gonna have those mental hurdles that come with it. It's just figuring out a solution that works for yourself and your content is a whole thing. I need to get better at doing that part. Though, I feel like that's the story of my life at this point. I'm good at identifying what the problem is. I'm bad at actually solving the problem. I could point out what the actual problem is. I just don't know how to solve it. And I think that's, like, this is actually something I've talked about with previous therapists before. Is, like, you're very self-aware, which is good, but you aren't either... The way that she worded it is you're either not willing to put in the work needed to change, or you don't know how to put in the work to change. And I'm like, it's the second one, because trust me, I do want to change. I don't want to be super down and out and depressed and having trouble leaving my room and having mental episodes before and after streams, but that's besides the point. It's a whole thing. But yeah. It's a thing I've been working on. What was I talking about? I zoned out. I totally, like, zoinked. How did I do this? You're supposed to come... Okay, so you're supposed to go through there. There we go. Okay, I'm, like, sitting here like, what did I do? What did I do wrong? How did I... And then I realized I didn't pull it through all the way. And that's why it's being silly. There's the other thing that I found out. I was talking with a friend recently. Because that's all I've been doing recently. Is I've been, like, while I was sick, I was like, I'm resting and I'm hanging out with friends. I'm talking with friends and VCs. That's what I'm gonna do because it calms me down. And I was asking them like, hey, you know, I just feel like this is going back to what I was saying about Laika not feeling she's fitting anymore. Or feeling like she's a little, like, there's some of my stuff that I want to do is different than hers, and I feel like our personalities don't really line up. And they're like, what do you mean? You have a tomboy voice. I'm like, huh? I've always been told that I have, like, a really girly voice. And they're like, no, you have very tomboy voice. And I'm like, huh? So, like, what do you guys think? What do you all think? Do I have a more tomboy voice, or do I have a more girly voice? I legitimately cannot tell. It's always a thing. Hold up. It's always a thing. I think I have the same. I have to be self-aware, but talking that initiative isn't about laziness. It's how to navigate making change. Yeah. Making that change and actually figuring out how to make that change is the hard part. I have very bad issues on following through. I have the issue where, like, I get really good ideas, and then I either don't have the funds to follow through on them, or don't know how to follow through on them. Which reminds me, I have a few things I gotta do some follow through on later. Don't let me forget. Don't forget. Just like you're not gonna forget to stay in the frame. I caught myself every time. I need to get better at keeping hand cam in frame. Do the thing. Blech. Yeah, I've been like very, very in between. I don't know if I have a girly voice or like a tomboy voice, and I don't know like if I do tomboy voice, I don't think like my like it's so weird. I'm in a place. I'm having an identity crisis. I'm having a really bad identity crisis, and I don't know how to like fix that. And it's just oh. I'm having an identity crisis, and I don't know how to fix that. And so I'm thinking starting up a second thing and redoing some stuff would be probably the good way, especially because I can use Laika to promote it, and I can ask friends to be like, hey, could you promote this thing? And they probably would be willing to. I'm just like, oh, it is what it is. Hold on, I'm starting to get my eyebrows itching really bad. Ugh. It's so dry. My skin feels so dry. My throat feels so dry. Everything is so dry. Grabbing my water. Everything's so dry. It's so dry and crackly. It's so dry. But yeah. Yeah. It's working on it. I can kind of get what you're saying. Oh, supposed to me lean more tomboy voice than girly voice. Fair enough. We'll figure it out. Eventually. I'm gonna get my hands back on camera now. Ooh! It's so hot and dry. And it's winter. It's not supposed to be hot and dry. Ooh! Sorry, ADHD moment. But I wanted to show you guys. The other day I was talking about, earlier this week I was talking about how I got like a cute little tiger plushie, and I wanted to show it to you guys. Look at him. Look at Mans. Look at him. He's so cute. He's got little horns and little wings. And he's squishy. He's so squishy and soft. I wanted to show you guys him. I think he's so silly. He's a silly little guy. He's gonna sit in my lap while we work. It'll be fun. Is that a Squishmallow? Yes, it's a Squishmallow. I love Squishmallows. They're so cute. I love the Squishmallows. Squishmallow is very cute. A friend gave it to me, and I'm so happy. It's cute. Reminds me of Taiga from Toradora. Specifically just because she's meant to be like a tiger. So I was like, he. But I wouldn't say complete tomboy. That's the problem! I have one of those voices. I could go either way. I mean, I do go either way. I need to stop making jokes like that. I need to stop. Got a Hello Kitty wearing a cinema roll. No shit! No shit! Hold on! I'm grabbing the other one. I'm grabbing the other one that my friend gave me. Because no shit. Mine's the Kuromi one! My friend got me one that's the Kuromi hood. So that's fucking hilarious. Oh, they're matching! When me and my friends have matching plushies and we don't even realize it until one of us brings it up to the other. But yeah, it's a Hello Kitty with a Kuromi hood. Sorry. Sorry if I just like jump scared chat by yelling, no shit! You know, that's another thing I could do. Hey chat, do you want to see mucus? Or is that gross? Cat, how are we feeling about seeing mucus? How weird are we gonna be today? No, I'm not gonna make you guys suffer through my mucus. Oh, hold on a sec. I gotta spit it out. Ah, yuck. Pardon. But that's hilarious. That is oh, the timing. Also, I adjusted my mic. I shouldn't be peeking my mic as much now. Oh, that's my hand. I don't want to show off my hands right now. My hands right now are kind of gross. I've been trying to grow my nails out recently, but I also keep accidentally biting some of them. So, like, they're all different sizes, and they look gross. Just... Damn, we're on the same wavelength. Same wavelength. It's fun, though. Every so often you get on the same wavelength with people, and you're just like, yes. Very good. No, now she's gonna sit in my lap. I was gonna have Taiga, but I have been holding Taiga a lot recently. I've been holding her. Pardon, hold on. Alright, we're back. Hopefully, I'm not gonna be as sick this time. Hopefully not. I'm gonna be crocheting more. But yeah, I'm very, very excited. Oh, lost facial tracking for a sec. Hold on. Just that. There we go. Say matching squishmallows means destined for friendship. Absolutely. Picture of an absol, and then lutely. Also like the vodka. Absolute vodka. I'm giving some friends that probably are watching the stream war flashbacks right now. Because they're just hearing me go, absolutely. And friends know that if I'm like in a professional setting, that's like my go-to word for understanding. I think there's a couple of my friends have a drinking game for how much I say absolutely, and it's really funny. Yeah. Also, I think, yeah, I fixed it. So, like, hold on. I fixed it so it's actually on time now. My camera used to be, like, really delayed for some reason, but now it's not. Oh, I'm gonna do the funny hand thing. Hold on. Trying to do it. I'm trying to make it, like, really smooth. It's just... I got finger dexterity. I also got toe dexterity. No, I'm not gonna pull up the toes again. Keep those puppers away. Sorry, I had to move this a little bit. I'm gonna make it so you guys can't see my thighs. No thighs on YouTube, even though it's more of a Twitch thing to not have thighs out. Lee. I'm shy. I'm so shy. I'm so shy. Hearts. These cute little hearts. Imagine that with feet. Imagine that. Oh, I could never. I have toe dexterity, but I don't have that kind of toe dexterity. I have more of like the, I can wiggle, especially my big toes. My big toes are really dexterous. I can use my big toe and my little toe to pick up like a crochet hook. Speaking of, yes, this one has been chewed on. Yes, I found that I really like silicone over metal. It's my favorite type of like biter to use. Because I do still use biting stuff. I still do use my like silicone chewies, my bities. Because I do chew, I still bite. I do bite. I don't talk about biting you guys as much. But that's more so just because I've been biting these a lot more. They're so good to chew though, they're so good. As long as you don't like puncture them and then this gets all like gross and moldy inside. As long as you're like cleaning them as well, they make really good chews. So if you're like me, you got the tism and you can't riz them, and you need something to bite and chew on, silicone crochet hooks or silicone, like any kind of silicone that's on a piece of metal. I just like the shape and size of these ones. They're really good. Next level feed ASMR. Yes, I will. It's going on my list of cursed ideas. I want to do a more cursed. I want to do a lot of cursed streams. Like, for example, a little sneak peek into next week. You guys remember my taser? I think she looks very, very pretty, but I want to make her even more glamorous. So, I'm gonna keep my taser right there. So because I want my taser to be more glamorous, I have lots of gemstones. Next week we're gonna be bedazzling my taser live on stream. And, like, I have a bunch of different glues that shouldn't harm the plastic. Got, like, an X-Acto knife that I can use to help trim things. I have Elmer's Glue All, which is gonna be, which is not gonna be corrosive to the plastic, which is really good. And it's extra strong, so the gems shouldn't fall off. Now, Car's cooking with fire. Put googly eyes on it? Hell yeah. We'll put googly eyes on the taser. It'll be funny. But yeah, that's part of my stream ideas for next week. That or I could crochet a taser cover. No, we're gonna bedazzle it. It'll be even better. I do have to pick up a new, if anyone knows what kind of plug this takes, by the way, please let me know, because I need to find a new one for this. I can't find my thing for my taser. But yeah, next week's gonna be bedazzling my taser. It's gonna be funny. We'll add googly eyes. I'll put googly eyes on my next shopping list. And we'll go and get googly eyes. Great googly moogly. But yeah, it'll be fun. Let me get back to doing the crochet now. The crochet. Yes, the crochet. Oh my god, I lost it. Okay, there it is. And then I'm gonna make sure this is like this. And then I'm still able to do the crochet. And that is still fun. But yeah, I'm so excited. A friend gave me the idea for bedazzling the taser on stream, so I'm gonna be doing that. And then I'll look and see what kind of feet ASMR I can do. I'll see what kind of feet ASMR I can do, and then we might do a feet stream. We'll see. I'll have to look up if there are any good, like socks with the toes, like, kind of like toe... what would those socks be called? Would they be called toe socks? Or would they just be, like, normal socks? Craziest ideas. Teasing my self-esteem. Oh god, I already do that enough as is. People do that enough as is already. I don't need to be teased about my self-esteem. I don't need to tease my own self-esteem. I don't know if you guys could hear that. I haven't eaten. I can never get it right. I never get it right, and you guys always correct me when I don't. So, I think it's eaten. I haven't eaten today. We just got soup. I'm so excited. We have soup. soup in the house again. We have clam chowder. I got tomato soup. And I have cheese right now, so I could pull out the George Foreman and use it. I could pull out the George Foreman and use it to do a thing. Oh, that would be good. That would be good. That would be so good. I really, 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 really want to bring out the George Foreman and just do lots of, I want to make some grilled cheese on the George Foreman. Maybe I can make a grilled cheeses! I can make a grilled cheeses. I don't think I could. Maybe. Also, I could try and make grilled cheeses. That'd be great. You know what? I'm just gonna leave it at that. If you guys don't know what grilled cheeses is, look it up. It's very funny. It's a good meme. I think I talked about this before as well. How I have this weird little obsession with Glee right now. Did you know Glee had a partner show? Glee had a partner show that was a reality TV show about competing to become a star of Glee. Like, a cast member on Glee. To be, like, there was a thing. Oh. Tasing, autocorrected to teasing. Lol. Tasing, teasing, same thing. Same thing. It'll be fine. But no, it had like a partner show that was like the Glee Project is what it was called, and it's like, okay, Project One Way, okay. Project One Way, wow, One Way. Love it when my speech impairment comes out. Lovely. One wabbit, 111. If you're a Glee cast member, you might be at the Glee curse. Oh my god, I know. It's just, oof. Okay, speaking of the Glee curse, we're gonna talk about that guy. You know the guy. The actor that plays Puck, in particular. I was rewatching Glee, and there was an episode where, him and one of the other characters, she was a plus-size woman, I can't remember her name for the life of me. I think her name was Kitty or Catty or something like that. Something with a K, I think. Basically, the Glee rabbit hole is actually really sad. It is so sad. It's so sad. But, like, there was a whole episode of the Glee writers talking about, like, where they, like, where Puck and this other girl, they begin to record, like, they're like, we're gonna record a sex tape to, you know, be more popular. And they're like, you do realize that, like, one of the teachers like, you do realize that would be child porn, right? And they're like, and I'm like, and the Glee showrunners, with what the actor of Puck was found out with later? There's no way they didn't write that specifically because there's no way. There's no way. They definitely did that on purpose. There's no way it wasn't. You can't tell me that wasn't on purpose. You cannot tell me that wasn't on purpose. Ryan Murphy, you can't do this. You should have. It was so stupid. One moment. I'm gonna actually mute for this one. I can't hit my mute button. Fuck. Okay, we're just gonna turn. Sorry, my lungs are screaming. Ugh, my chest. Ooh. Delicious. For reference, I'm swatching between my normal Coca-Cola. No, don't call it that. Don't call it that. That is not a good thing to call it. Between that and fruit punch flavored sparkling water is what I keep swatching between because I need flavor. But yeah. The Glee rabbit hole is so crazy. It's fucking insane. And I just, like, when you see that episode and you're like, and you know what the person that plays Puck, which is the male character, did in real life, you're like, there's no way they couldn't have known. There's absolutely, you cannot convince me that they didn't know. You cannot convince me that they didn't know. Oh my god. Oh, it's so stupid. Anywho's. Enough of me glumping, that's glee tumping on you. Coincidences are actually scary, and how sad Naira passed away in the final episode, and she sings When I Die Young and has... Yeah, it's so fucked. It's so fucked. It's horrifying. Dude, the way the universe works is kind of fucking crazy. The way the universe works is so funny. Yeah, it's a lot. Oh, it's a lot. I'm starting to get really sniffly again. Ugh. I might have to stop streaming soon. I'm just letting you guys know this might be a 2-hour stream instead of a 3-hour one. I keep putting my hands up here. Keep your hands in focus. Just because I'm starting to cough a lot more. I wasn't coughing a lot today, and now I'm just starting to cough up a lot more. So I might have to end stream a bit earlier than anticipated. Well, that's also just because, again, I'm starting to feel myself getting a little more sick again. So yeah. Are you a flavored sparkling water girl? People keep being mean to me for drinking it when I like flavored sparkling water. Here's the thing. I don't usually like flavored sparkling water. I don't usually like it. What I like to do, in particular, because I'm fucking weird as shit, I open the bottle so that it doesn't overcarbonate. I open the bottle and I like kind of whoosh it around a little bit. Kind of like mix it around a little bit. Or I, like, for example, let me adjust this so you guys can see a little bit. I have mine in a, like a little water thing. Like, I have mine in a water bottle. Because I don't like sparkling water. I like flavored water. But I don't like sparkling water. Because I don't like the taste of the carbonation in it. The carbonation is ass. There's certain flavored waters that I also don't like more. Like this one is specifically Ice Brand, which is pretty good. It's pretty good. I like the Ice Brand ones. But if you put a LaCroix in front of me, I'm shaking it and cracking it open in your face because LaCroix sucks ass. LaCroix is disgusting. It's got no flavor. It's all just sparkling water. And the flavor is ass. What flavor it does have is ass. It's so bad. I don't like, ugh, it's disgusting. But yeah. I don't typically drink sparkling water. The ghost that I live with is more of a sparkling water person than I am. So I will occasionally, like, sip on some of theirs. Pardon, I accidentally knocked my little thing that I have my mic and everything stand so that I can bang my desk and it doesn't shake the camera. So yeah, I wouldn't say particularly that I'm a sparkling water girly, but if I need to hydrate and I'm having trouble drinking water because the water quality in my area is dog shit and our fridge filter needs replaced and I just don't want to replace it because it costs a lot of money to replace it. It's like, okay, can I tell you guys about another scam? Another big scam that I've run into recently. Water filters on fridges. So water filters on fridges, yes, you can taste the difference. You could taste the difference between the filtered water and the normal water. You can taste that difference. However, it tastes even worse if it's a filter, especially if it's a bad filter. Because bad filters that haven't been changed, start to mold, and they start to make the water taste funny. And right now, our fridge's water is tasting really funny, and I'm kind of scared to open it, and I don't want to pay $50 for a new filter, so I'm just gonna not drink the thing. But our tap water is also really hard water ass. It's so bad. And I'm like, so that's why I'm drinking sparkling water instead of normal water. I don't care what flavored water it is, but some flavored water tastes like shit. Exactly. Do I still have my... I don't still have the bottle. Because I already threw it away. Because I've been trying to be cleaner. I'm trying to be clean and not keep tissues and empty water bottles and everything on my desk. Even though I have like 3 half-empty Coke cans on my desk right now. But they're off camera, so it's fine. I've been trying to not have a bunch of dishes and stuff in my room. I've been trying to get better. I need to not be as much of a girl failure. That's like one of my other like little like hidden ones that I haven't really talked about. I don't want to be a girl failure this year. I want to get some of my shit together. I'm okay with being a girl failure in some aspects. But I need to get better at taking care of my own hygiene. Because I'm really bad at it. I very often forget to brush my teeth. And I need to get better at that. I need to get better at keeping my spaces clean and tidy. That's one of my big things is I need to make my spaces clean and tidy. And then it's off camera, so it doesn't exactly. Streamer math. It's off camera, so it doesn't exist. But yeah, streamer math. So it's that. I need to do that. I need to start eating better. I'm trying to at least eat one vegetable with each meal. One vegetable with each meal. Whether that be, like, for example, yesterday I had nachos. I had nachos for a meal. Because I made some really, really good taco meat. And I'm probably going to go out and fry some more of the taco meat, but that's besides the point. Because I know how to make it really good. And I've been, like, I like making nachos. But, I also, I cooked the nachos, and then on the plate that I was going to put the nachos onto, because I had them in, like, a Tupperware container, while I put them in the microwave, and while I kept them in the fridge. So, before I put the hot thing on the plate, I put down, a salad mix. I put down, like, an iceberg salad mix. So that way, I was now eating a salad with nacho topping on it. And it tasted really, really good. And so I'm, like, I've also, like, recently, when I was at work, actually, recently, I made a really, really good, it was really spicy, which was a little too spicy for me, but I still powered through and ate it. Was a cucumber salad. A cucumber salad. I was like, oh, this is so good. It's good for me. It's healthy. It doesn't taste like ass, like a lot of vegetables tend to do. And so I've been like, I'm gonna eat healthy. I'm gonna take care of my insides as much as I should be taking care of my outsides, even though I don't take care of my outsides well either, so I'm getting better at it. I'm trying to get better in every aspect of my life. Bro, I want hat. Bro! Whim, I'll make you hat. Whim, you pay for the yarn, I'll make you a hat. I got this one, actually. This is actually the one that mine's gonna be made of. I'm making me and my wifey matching ones, except for hers is specifically trans, because wifey's trans. And then, I have mine that is, the pansexual flag colors, because pan. Well, technically we're both pan, but, like, they more identify, like, if we've talked about this before, because I was thinking about going up there in June, and we were like, we're still throwing around when I'm gonna go up there to visit. I have $5 in a dream. You can learn to crochet with $5 in a dream, actually. If you go to specifically the dollar store, Dollar Tree in particular, they have dollar skeins of, like, little yarn. And I believe they also have, like, the hooks. I don't think they have, like, the really nice ones that have the silicone on them, but they do have hooks. So you can always start crocheting, and I have some stuff on my channel about crocheting already. Whim, I'd be down to just sit and, like, teach you how to crochet. My good boy, my good friend, my good the funny haha. But yeah, we gotta be working on that a lot. It's gonna be really fun. I'm gonna be continuing this now, because I set it down. Because I set this down when we started talking about Glee. That was like 8 minutes ago. Because I looked at my recording timer. Because I'm like, I know I'm gonna end this after 2 hours. Because I'm starting to feel a little. You guys can probably hear my voice. I'm starting to get kind of nasally. Is that gay smell? That smells like gay smell. I smell some gays. I smell the gays in this house. I smell the gays in this stream. It's great. Teehee, funny. Teehee, funny. I think that's my appeal. That's my you know what? target demographic. The girls and the gays. I do it for the girls and the gays, that's it. That's who I do this for. I do this for the noodle dudes. Who are girls and gays. My bad, that's probably me. It's okay, it's okay. It's fun, it's fun, it's fun. It's multiple. Let's be honest. Let's be honest. For some reason, I am a magnet for, especially, just weirdly a magnet for the LGBT. Probably because I am pan. Probably because I am pan. Technically, okay. If we're speaking in technicals, I'm lesbian-leaning pan. Because I have my wife. I love my wife. I love my wife so much. I find myself more attracted to women than I am men, but I also can be attracted to men. And I can also be attracted to theys and thems, and insert neo pronoun here. We love the LGBT in this house. We love the LGBT in this house. My wife. We all the time we're making my wife jokes. Because everyone's like, dude, with the amount that you talk about your wife, you are treading Ned territory. And I'm like, I ain't ever gonna cheat on my wife. There's some shit that's never happening. And if it does happen, it's probably not my fault. I'm joking. Wife, I love you. If you're watching the recording, I love you. But yeah, I'm a wife guy. I'll still meme about doing your mom, but I'm also a wife guy. This is funny. It's a duality of ferret we have here. Okay, I think we've gotten to the end. I've done 2 rows this entire stream. I have done 2 rows this entire stream. Imagine having a wife. Oh, Whim, I'm so sorry. I'm so sorry. Dude. Sometimes. I don't know where I was going with that. I love my wife all the time. Dude, I'm never not. To be honest, I'm never not thinking about her. I think it's because I miss her a lot. You know, distance makes the heart grow fonder. Distance makes the heart yearn for fondling. Anywho's, oh god, the ADHD is getting worse. It started out really bad. So streams it started out pretty rough starting out. Then it got a little better. And now it's getting rough again. It's funny. We're laughing. We're doing comedy. Healing the world with comedy. The indescribable power of my comedy. Comedy's nuts in your mouth. Okay, I can't do this. Hold on. Oh, that was a wet one. Yuck. It's funny, because I have really, really cute sneezes, but I have really, really shitty old man coughs. It's the duality of ferret again. I cough, and I have old man cough. Really bad. Might start coughing again. Hold on. But, like, I have the cutest little kitten sneeze and the loudest old man rough cough. And it's like, no in between. Oh my god, all I can feel in my nose. Kind of lucky this model doesn't have a nose. And that there's no... That's another thing. I want to see people do nose tracking. Like, I want someone with, like, a slightly more realistic nose. And you could see, like, the corners of their nose going up on their face. And then when they stretch their face down enough, it's just, you could see the nose kind of extend. Oh, that feels so good on my sinuses. That does not. And you can kind of see it in the tracking. I think that's like, it's one of those facial things that you don't really think of. But it's really, really good. That's the other thing. I was talking with with the person who's rigging my full model. Speaking of, we've already decided, I'm sorry to keep pushing it back, because I know I've been pushing it back for the past couple of months. But we're deciding to make it like a 1 year thing. The 1 year anniversary is going to be the, whatchamacallit. The 1 year anniversary is going to be the re-debut. That's where I'm going to be re-debuting my full Live 2D and doing all that stuff, and it's going to be fun. We're doing it at that time because then I'm going to have a lot of stuff. It's also technically going to be affiliate celebration. It's going to be, because I'm going to be I'm going to be doing everything with Twitch and finishing out my affiliate stuff, and then getting some, getting some emotes. I'm going to get some emotes done as well. So I'm giving myself a little extra time for that. So April 10th is when we're doing all the fun stuff. April 10th is when we're doing the fun stuff. And I'm going to see if there's anybody who's wanting to do, like, watch parties or willing to do, like, watch-alongs with it. And we'll see how that goes. But yeah. I'm very, 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 very excited. I'm going to do a whole re-debut. I'm going to do my debut. I'm going to redo my debut slides. It's going to be fun. I'm going to do some other funny little gimmick stuff. I got a lot of stuff planned. That's the plan, man. I'm doing a lot of fun. It's going to be so fun. I'm so excited. We're going to see how it goes. But yeah, that's the plan. Anywho's, we're starting to border on time right now. I'm probably going to have to go soon. I could feel my lungs starting to ache. So I'm going to probably be ending stream soon. I'm going to quickly actually just grab. We're going to go to the Zatsu. There we go. We're just going to go to the Zatsu for a little bit and hang out here. So yeah, that's going to be probably it for stream. That's going to be it. I'm going to have to end a little early today. I can feel sick. I feel sick. I'm so sick. But yeah, I'm going to be working on doing more stuff soon. I'm going to be working on stuff soon. I have a lot coming up, and I'm very, very excited. I'm very, very excited for it to come soon. But yeah. Thank you all. By the way, like, I sent the stream on Discord. Thank you. I will look into it. I'm going to have a lot of fun looking into it. But yeah, wanted to thank you all so much for watching today. The next schedule should be out Sunday, which is tomorrow. It'll probably come out tomorrow sometime. I still gotta put everything together. I'm gonna try doing more next week than this week, and I'm trying not cancel like I had to do this week, but to be fair, you guys heard me today and on Monday. I was sick as fuck. It was so bad. But yeah, I'm gonna be doing a lot more. I'm gonna be having a lot of fun. And I cannot wait to see you all on those streams and see you all later. But yeah, we're going to be working on a lot of stuff behind the scenes. I'm going to try and continue. I want to try and finish Undertale. I want to finish Undertale before re-debut stuff. I want to finish Undertale before the re-debut. There's a lot of things that I got going on. So we'll see how everything goes. But yeah, thank you again for joining us. Thanks everyone who has joined today. It was very, very lovely. I had a lot of fun. And I hope you all have a very, very wonderful rest of your day. Bye-bye. 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 Bye-bye.